Hannah says number one, this is called fat and morality. Oh yeah, because being fat is morally neutral. Being fat is not bad. I'm not a bad person because I'm fat. Well, maybe you donate to charity, but your pancreas is crying. So this is a response to a question. It says, I remember calling myself fat as a descriptor, and this guy was like, quote, I don't see you that way. And I was like, okay, I do. It is what it is, my dude. Okay, I guess this is from Queer Auntie. That's kind of gross. If your name on TikTok is Queer Auntie, you should absolutely have your hard drive searched.
Abso-fucking-lutely this.
Jesus.
Like, it really doesn't fucking matter what you see me as, because you see the connotation for your own morality, whereas...
I'm going to stop you right there. This has nothing to do with morality. I do agree, which is like, it doesn't matter what someone else thinks. That's totally true. But objectively, your body is not functioning properly. It might not matter what I think. And you're totally right. You're totally right. You don't have to worry about what I think. It also doesn't matter if you care about what I think or what I say, because I'm going to say what I want, and that's my choice. You don't have to listen to it. You don't have to internalize it. You don't have to cry yourself to sleep. I actually hope you don't. I hope you just make better choices with your health. So it doesn't matter what anyone's opinion is. The objective reality is that your body is struggling, and you're going to suffer these consequences in the end. Hope you don't, but you probably will.
We are thinking of fat as neutrality. Anyone who tries to use it against us, it doesn't work.
It doesn't have to. Anyone who tries to use it against us, you see how it's kind of like being attacked? Like, oh my God, people are using fat against us. No, we're not. You're trashing your body. You're working against gravity. I mean, gravity doesn't care. It's going to pull you into the ground sooner or later. Everyone's going into that ground. Or maybe some people are going to get burned and thrown out to sea, but it depends. Be nice to your kids. Right? So anyway, it doesn't matter what you think. My body is neutral. What does that mean? It's still unhealthy. It's still suffering. You still have terrible habits. You can call it whatever you want. These are just subjective opinions. I'm not talking about subjective shit. You can feel however you want, and I hope you're living a happy life as long as you can. You could just make changes and actually live a happier one. Okay.
Why? Because we don't see it that way.
No shit.
Different words can have different meanings, and you can't...
Different words can have different meanings. Guess what? Holy shit, you mean a dictionary. That was mind blown. Different words can have different meanings. Oh, fuck yeah.
Smooth. Very, very smooth stuff. Very classy. I'm learning a lot from you right now, dude.
Take someone's power away from them if the meaning of the word means what it means to them. Back in the day, thongs were flip-flops.
What'd you say?
Means what it means to them.
No, hold on. Okay.
If the meaning of someone's power away from them, if the meaning of the word means what it means to them. Back in the day, thongs were flip-flops. If someone said, you're going to wear your thong, it's very different. Your thongs, very different. Words have different meaning and can evolve and can be reclaimed. I think that's so special and so necessary. Anyways, back to dog things. Okay.
And gay used to mean happy. Look, it doesn't matter. The definitions, you mean words change and culture changes? Okay. Well, I mean, again, your pancreas does not give a shit about what Wikipedia decides to memory hole. Okay.
Now, once you've had sex with the woman, she will naturally start to depend on you, okay? All women do this.
Okay. All right, yeah, let's move on. let me stand up. Slim Roller. I work in healthcare, and I've come across a lot of people that probably wouldn't be there if they actually took better care of themselves, and that means eating properly, not overeating and exercising. Thanks for sharing. Yep. Look, I mean, you know what's funny? These videos, and you guys know this, you see these videos, we cover some where it's like, don't call us fat, fat is fat phobic, but then they're like, I'm calling myself fat. And then you have some videos where they're like, I'm proud, I'm taking back that word, I am fat, I'm not obese. Obese is a medical term. My point is that It's just contrarian. It's whatever you think, it's the opposite of that. If you say the word obesity, no, obesity is a medical term or is not a medical term. Obesity is based on the BMI, and that was made by a capitalist white man, the patriarchy and white supremacy. And then if you use the term fat, and then they want you to use the term fat, and then if you say you use the term fat, like, well, that's, my body is morally neutral. It doesn't matter what you say. It's just going to be the opposite. They want to be the victim, so no matter what you do, they're going to change and pretend like it's hurting them. That's all it is. Whatever it is, this hurts my feelings, and I'm going to make up some nonsense to ensure that. Okay. I just say, if you're wider than you are tall, you're fat.